So,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm alright. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm trying to see when they're gonna be able to get up and go over there.
This weekend?
Oh, this weekend. Okay, send
You
me
know
the.
that already?
Yeah, I forgot. I can't remember what you said. I couldn't remember what you said. Well, send me the
They
list
out,
of.
they out them brunches.
You said what?
They out them brunches.
Shut up. I ain't even been to brunch. Nah, shoot. I need to go now. But look,
Yeah,
send me the
uh,
list. I need the stuff because I ain't gonna be able to. Y'all gonna be trying to call me at all times of the day to
okay.
go get that
Well,
stuff.
I'm gonna send Deontay out there Tuesday to write down everything you need.
Okay, and make sure I can read it or text it to me.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Uh,
You gotta finish the outside of this house we gonna go see. It's the only thing and pass these inspections, and then I'll be done. Thank you, Lord. No, there we gonna have a problem, and the plumber should be finished. He should be finished. Who else I said I had to call? Can't remember. I think, but yeah. So I'm gonna go check on all these rehabs. I gotta finish the outside on one, and we just gotta pass all our major HVAC, plumbing, electrical inspections on it. Then I'll be done. Then I'm gonna go to my personal one that I'm doing and check to see if the electrician and the plumber been over there. But like I said, they ain't answer the phone, so they probably. We ain't gonna stay there. We gonna see. We'll see. We will see. Let me not talk bad about the people. They might be on point. But anyway, we headed to Ripley to do the inspection on the 8-unit apartment complex. We also have to do a walkthrough because my investor, he is local to Memphis, but he's been working, so he hasn't been able, or is not going to be able to come down and walk through before he purchases it, because they kind of want us to do all the stuff in one day. So I'm going to go and walk through it and get them on FaceTime and show them, and then the inspectors are going to go through and do their thing, and we're going to make sure this is going to be a good investment for him. Hey, Ricardo.
Hi, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'll be there today. So, yeah, Saturday, I'm trying to finish up, but I don't finish, so
Oh, but
I'm trying to finish up today.
Oh, did you start on it?
Oh, yeah, I started already.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. You said you going back over there to finish today?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish up today. I mean, not 100%, okay, so yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to be there today.
Okay. All right, just call me.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right, bye.
All right.
Did I get my drill from the house? I might need to go back and get my drill, because I ain't gonna be able to get in the house. I bet not be able to get in the house, so I need my drill. We gotta go back. Then I was in the store. When I bought the drill, I was in the store, and the man, he was flirting. What you need? What you trying to do with that drill? Look, don't harass me. I need these drill for multiple things. I can't call you every time I need a drill. I need my own stuff. You got to be popping up on people. I can't be locked out the house. Hello.
Oh, hey, Ken.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing good. Just calling to check and see where we were.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Hello.
Yeah, because I told her, like, some plumbing parts that I'll need to hook up the water heater. Because, like, the stores here are, like, shortage because I don't know what. Like, I guess there's too much plumbing going around or what, but they're, like, on back order. And I had to order some from Amazon, and they should be here somewhere this week. Like, maybe Tuesday, that's what the thing is saying. So that's why I didn't go, like, to not make so many trips. But either way, I mean, I should be able to get it done this week, because it's not much left. It's just like starting up the pipes out the roof and then installing the water heater.
Okay.
And yeah, it's not much, but should be able to do it this week, yeah.
Okay, and you said the part to be here Tuesday is in tomorrow? Or next Tuesday?
Yeah, this Tuesday.
Okay.
Tomorrow. That's what Amazon is giving me.
Okay.
So, but also over there at the Southland. Yeah, Eric told me that the inspector didn't pass his inspection because of having the exhaust pipe from the water heater, different brand. Like he wants it the same brand. Do you know what happened to the other piece? Because originally it was it had the same piece, like the old piece from the old, the existing one. Do you know if you guys still have it, or did it get thrown away?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It used to reach. It's like the water heater, on top of the water heater in the closet. The pipe used to reach all the way down to the old water heater, and it looks like half of it got detached, and I don't know if it got thrown away or if you guys have it.
You talking about? Is this up in the attic?
Yeah.
Yep. Hello. 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 Might be driving. Hello.
Yeah, I guess I lost connection.
Now, this piece that you're talking about, is it up in the attic? It's not attached up in the attic?
Yeah, there's half of it attached up in the attic going out the roof, but there was half of it missing that would go from the attic to the closet room. It would connect to the top of the water heater.
And
because if not, I would have to buy a new part that goes out the roof,
Okay, well, we probably need to do that because wherever that is, that's gone.
Because that's expensive. It's going to run me close to $150,
Okay, that's fine.
That's you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm going to say, no, and we don't get no plumbing?
Yeah, we need to, I guess, for the inspection class. Alright, well, I guess I'll try and buy that and go replace it, and that way Eric can get his inspection through.
Okay, yes, please do that. Alright, thank you.
Alright.
Bye-bye. What kind of dumbass question was that? Yeah, so issues. We need to do that to pass the HVAC inspection. He still got to pass his plumbing inspection. That's the house on Southland that we got to do the outside. So see, I told y'all they did what they supposed to do. I just had to give them some time. I'm a little crazy like that. But yeah, we're still about 29 minutes away from where we got to be.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you. Can you send me all information about this house? Like your name, full address, and a telephone number?
Okay. Yeah, I'll send it when I get to where I'm going.
All right. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right. Bye.
He need all that when he called the electrical inspection. Okay, so you get to 200. Nice little right out the highway. And are you here? What unit you in? Okay, I'm getting out my car now. Which unit you in? Okay. Okay. Alright. Is somebody up there? So we made it to the inspection. We got Ace Home Inspections doing the inspection today. There's 2 inspectors here. One is starting on the outside. One is doing the inside just so they can get done quicker. So we're gonna let you see probably the outside, but these are fully occupied units, cash flowing. So we're not gonna go into the tenants' homes, but y'all get to see a little bit and maybe talk to the inspector. Let's go. Hey, Brian.
Well, some of them are the property managers here.
Okay, I go each week.
So, yes,
Okay.
I will say half of the air conditioners are
You're not working?
I don't know if they're working. I can't tell.
Oh,
But I can tell you right now they need to replace.
they need to be replaced.
They're
All the ones, all the ones they look like.
just looking at it.
Right.
Not saying it don't work.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a matter of time.
I know. You got the experts out here, so I know you're going to let us know what
Yeah, unfortunately, being cold,
Right, can't run them.
even if it was.
Hey everyone, it's Ken with Ken Hall Realty. We are out here in Ripley, Tennessee on inspection day. We are inspecting this 8-unit complex behind me that my client has under contract. So we have Ace Central Home Inspections out here doing inspections, 2 inspectors. Even when you're buying a multi-unit, it's always good to get the properties inspected to see what's going on, to see what you're getting into, to see what expenses that you have to look forward to. So yeah, this is an 8-unit complex. It's fully occupied, cash flowing. That means every unit is rented out. So when my investor purchases this complex, he'll have all cash flowing. So the next month he'll be receiving rent checks. He doesn't have to look for tenants. It's automatically cash flowing. So he'll get the mortgage and he'll be able to satisfy the mortgage and make a profit off of the every month income. A lot of investors like to buy multi-units because it's one place where you can have multiple doors and one property that produces more versus having a single unit where you can only, service one tenant and limit your income that way. So we are done. I did the walkthroughs on video because my investor is out of town. He is local, but he is out of town, and we only had one day to come and do the inspections and the walkthrough. I did the walkthrough, got video so he can see they're really nice apartments, great investments, 2-bedroom, 1.5 baths. Like I said, I met some of the tenants, and we're good to go. So we're gonna finish up. I'm gonna talk to my inspector, then we're gonna hit the road. Hey everyone, we're out here with the best home inspector around, Spencer Ernest, and he is the one, him and his team are the ones doing the inspection on this 8-unit complex, and he just wanted to tell you a few things about home inspections and how they're important.
Absolutely, thank you. My pleasure. So what we're out here today, Brian and myself, we're out here doing a commercial unit. So yes, we do commercial units, and Brian, while Brian is doing the exterior, evaluating all the components such as the roofing, the foundation, and all that, I'm starting going through unit by unit, and then we'll complete it at the end. But it's our pleasure to come out here. This is what we enjoy to do. If you want someone to come out here and do a thorough job, where you got. So again, that's kind of what we do. We do Tennessee, Mississippi. We even do pest control. So if you need that, we can handle that as well. So we're pretty much a one-stop shop. So it's my pleasure, and thank you again as always.
And tell them how they can reach you.
Oh, absolutely though. So again, our company, I'm Spencer. Our company is Ace Central Property Inspection. If you want to schedule an inspection, you can call us at 901-800-6807. Our website is www.acecentralpropertyinspection.com. So looking forward to hearing from you.
All right, bye. Really, most agents don't make money the first 2 years, or some of them don't ever make money and just put their license, in retirement. So when I first came into real estate, I started because somebody told me that it would be good to get into new homes. Well, it was in 2007 or 8. That was like the worst time to get into it. I didn't sell at least one house. The new home developer I was working for started leasing stuff was so bad. At least one house made like $1,000, and then put my thing in retirement and got a job. And then I think like a year or so, a couple of months or so, I went to a regular office. The first company I went to, Big Benchmark. And then I probably worked at my first client, Angela Shegog. She always talking about She's always mad because when I first started real estate, I wasn't taking pictures. I was just so happy to get a check. I wasn't thinking about all that. But I appreciate you, Angela. My first client, my auntie, she sold, actually Miss Jackie's sister, I sold her first house. And I want to say, from when I got to benchmark to selling her house, it probably was about 6 months before I saw her first check, you know. So usually when you start in real estate, especially if you're coming from a job going into full-time, you want to have like 6 months of reserves. You want to be able to pay your bills for 6 months, you know, put up in the account so you can be comfortable. That's if you're going to go full-time. And then you want to get to work. You got to treat it like a job because if you don't work, you don't eat. So you got to get to work. And you can do a part-time too, long as you schedule, but you have to be very disciplined. But like, you know, it takes you from, let's say from when you go into contract, when you find the client and get them pre-approved and everything and finding the house, from the time you go under contract to closing takes about 30 to 45 days or less. Some lenders can do it in 3 weeks or whatever. So, you know, you don't get paid until that deal closes. So even though I might have a couple of buyers I'm working with, you know, it don't start until we get under contract. Then I still have 30 to 45 days, you know, in it. So you have to really keep your pipeline full. You have to always be lead generating and keeping stuff in the pipeline because you kind of stacking your months. If I got a client that's 6 months out, I'm like, okay, well, this is supposed to hit in June, you know, or they need to, what is going on? Sorry, I'm in the country. Yeah, so you kind of have to plan your budget accordingly. It's very important to budget. People think I got all this money. No, I just been budgeting well for a long time. I might have a closing that might pay me a nice commission, and people be like, oh, you got all that money, but you don't understand. I might have to live off this one check for 3 months because my deal might not fall through. You know, my deal might fall through or something might happen. So if you getting it, for example, a $11,000 commission check, you know, you have to, some people only make $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month. So that's about 3 months of, income for me. That I can't go ball and buy what I want to buy. Oh, we got a detour. I can't go ball and buy what I want to buy because, you know, those checks, and even when you under contract, anything can happen where you'll be back at square one. So it's very important to, you know, have a budget and be disciplined and things like that when you're an entrepreneur, period, but especially when you're in the real estate market, in the real estate game. Hey everybody, it's Ken here again. Ken with Ken Hall Realty, located in Memphis, Tennessee. And today we are here at one of my investment properties. Well, not my investment property. This property actually belongs to an investor. And what happened is that he contacted me and asked me to do project management. So when I say project management, I kind of just manage the whole project. I contract contractors, meet them out here. I go get the supplies, I get the material, I decide the colors. I kind of do everything that goes in hand with assisting the contractors with getting it done, calling, scheduling appointments, getting them out here, make sure they're out on time, make sure they're doing deadlines, and just making sure the whole project is done. Most of the clients I have that I do this for are out of town, so they're not here to be able to have boots on the ground, so I go ahead and take care of that for them. So I want them to go over it, like, see, this needs to be smoothed out right here. I'm a good angle like that. I ain't getting into construction and it's halfway done. So they can get out the original floor. We just clean them and resurface them. Cabinets, countertops, all new. Put in and installed, sheetrock, everything is new. We gutted and just redid everything. This was an added room. We did keep the floor in here, but sheetrock, insulation, like everything else new. So we're about 80%, 85% done with this home. We have already finished the inside. We gutted the entire inside. When we first started working on it, it was literally falling apart. So there is a new roof on here, new wood on the outside. We gutted the inside. So you have new floors, you have new installation, new sheetrock, new plumbing, new HVAC, new electrical, everything is new. So the inside is done. They just have to come back and do a little touch-up paint where I've already went in there and marked so they can know what I want them to go back and finish. And they have to add do the floors and a few things. And then we also have to complete the outside, which is finishing. We're going to power wash the whole outside, finish replacing the missing wood, and we're going to paint the entire outside, and we're going to have a nice little color for our door. So we're supposed to be finishing up around about this weekend, so maybe one more week and we'll be done with this project. So if you're looking for a good property project manager in Memphis, Tennessee, give me a call, 901-701-6200. See y'all later. Now, oh shit. I'm sorry, Mike. You getting all this real life. I cannot believe this. I mean, if I would have wanted them to do all this.
They got another one on that joint.
Yeah, when I ain't gonna be able to get this one in here. People had to do this shit. And I said, you can do this one in here. They didn't play with this one.
Let's see what's going on.
Hello.
Hector.
Yes.
I can't get in this. I got the wrong bit for my drill, and they got like 3 screws in this door. So this is it. So now we have, y'all probably saw a video where I came in and it was in. So we then broke it all the way down to the studs, and we got some framing going on. We got plumbing going on, and we got electrical going on in here. So he started the electrical. He's gonna rewire the whole house. We're gonna have some recessed lighting in here, some nice little light fixtures. Put the sheetrock up. So this house I have brand new electrical, brand new plumbing. We've already did the new roof on it. It's already past the roughing of the HVAC. So they have new HVAC, new flooring and everything. And so this project is probably, since this is my house, I'm gonna rush this one. But it's still probably about 6 weeks out if my contractors can make it out. And then we don't know how the inspections are gonna go. So, hold on. Hey Spencer.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. So we just basically got kicked out of there and stuff. We had one more to do, which was number 7. We didn't complete. You know, that gentleman there was fine and stuff, but a lady showed up and just totally unprofessional. I guess she didn't want to be there for some reason. I mean, just all up Brian Butt the whole while he trying to do an inspection, telling him, you know, stuff like my other inspectors, they don't take the electrical panel off and all this, and they do it a lot quicker. And then when I came up there, she don't know who I am, and I didn't know who she was. I'm thinking she a tennis. She was like, y'all got about 10 minutes to finish this, and you know, going all off and stuff. And I'm like,
oh, because she replaced the other guy that was waiting.
Right. And I mean, she was just totally unprofessional. I was like, man, we've been here since 9 o'clock trying to complete these jobs. And she just showed up and, you know, was basically like kicking us out.
And you only had one more unit to go?
And I was in the unit and the tenant was at the house, which she could have just left.
Right.
She could have just left. The lady was at the house. The lady told me, you know, okay, you can go. She came and knocked back on the door and, you know, basically put me out.
Okay, I let him know. I showed him the video, and hopefully, you know, if the rest of the units, you know, worked out well, I'm sure he won't be worried about this.
Yeah,
you know,
I
the
think
last
all
one.
of them. You could probably imagine that all of them in the same condition.
Right. Most of them were in good condition when I saw them. So okay, I'll let him know. You'll be. When do you think you'll be through with the report?
Brian, I mean, this is the only job we set to do today. So, you know, it's gonna take us about an hour to, you know, get back home. And Brian, he'll probably work on it So, probably around 4 o'clock, give them a little time. It don't take very long. It's pretty much all the way done, but since we were doing so many, we have to kind of do a little proofreading on it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay.
So there was an inspector giving us an update on the 8 unit. They've been there a long time, and apparently the property management was ready to go, and they did all but 1 unit, which should be fine because my buyer is a little handy. So as long as all the other units checked out, they look to be in pretty good shape, so he'll probably be fine with it. But if not, we'll just work it out when we get to that point. But anyway, back to this house. We're starting on the electrical. The plumbing's fixed, about to get finished this week. Both of those should be done this week. And then we'll have someone come in and clean all of this out, get all the nails out of here and everything. And then they'll start doing the installation in the sheetrock. Hello? Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. So I'm still gonna get the nail bit so we can lock the door back, because I need all my stuff to be in the house when we get to. So this is some sheetrock I had extra, so we brought that over here. But yeah, so we're about 6 weeks out. So the next time y'all see this, it might be in the sheetrock thing. We didn't have to start. We're gonna demo this floor too a little bit, but this one is not like the other one. It's on a crawl space. Not a slab. The other one was on the slab where the concrete was poured. This has a crawl space, so you have room under here. We have to do stuff like remove this vent, and it's one under there, but we have to remove this and get it covered up and everything. It's actually some dogs live under here. I don't know what they gonna do when we get finished, but yeah. So this is the other house looked like this once we started and everything. So y'all see it next time, it's gonna look better. But when it's done, it'll look amazing. So the floor was already all sinked in, so they had to go in and rebuild this floor. So instead of putting a tub in here, we're gonna make an oversized shower. Since this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, it might be somebody that's gonna downsize. The ideal buyer might be, getting older, downsizing, or first-time home buyer with single kids. Regardless of who it is, we're gonna put a shower in there instead of a tub because the bathroom is so small, and a lot of people don't take baths a lot anyway anymore. So we decided to do like an oversized shower. So all of that'll be new. And then you have your 2 bedrooms. The washer was in the kitchen, and I believe the dryer was outside in that little shed. But we're actually making this the washing, the laundry room. So I'm gonna provide the stackable laundry unit. So we knocked out this. We made the bedroom closet smaller and made the hall closet bigger to make this laundry room in order for the stackable to fit right here. But that's about it. On the outside, we're gonna paint, and I'm gonna ask my guys to do kind of like a wheelchair ramp. I haven't decided if I want to put this house on the market or make it an Airbnb, but I definitely want it to be handicap accessible. So we're gonna do that as an extra little selling point in case you have someone that needs that kind of access. So yeah, and out here we're gonna scrape this rotten wood and paint and get some porch paint. I was watching HGTV and I saw like a nice little stencil for the porch, so we're definitely gonna do some things like that right here. So this is open. We're gonna remove that and probably make some columns so you can be able to drive a car in here without having these. You got access to the one of the bedrooms right here, and then we got the backyard. This is just gonna be a storage room, like we said it was. The dryer was in here, but we're just gonna make it a storage room because we definitely don't want people to have to come outside and dry their clothes. And so if you look back here, you can see the damage. look like it was a little fire damage right here. So of course all of this is gonna be replaced. Thank you for my cage they already got back here for me. So we definitely gonna keep that. Switch out the inside unit and keep this cage for protection. But we'll be scraping all this wood. My roofer still has to come back and do that little porch part once they get that fixed up. And I definitely got to get somebody to come and trash it out. I got a guy on standby. It's ready. But yeah, and then over here, this was kind of alarming because we don't want kids to be playing it, whatever. If we sell it or make an Airbnb, we definitely don't want the kids to fall over and play over here. So we're gonna do a fence along this way to block this out, so people will be more comfortable with purchasing. They don't have to worry about trying to figure that out. So as a real estate agent, I show a lot of houses, so stuff like that I know my clients would be weary about. So when you're rehabbing houses, you kind of want to go ahead and fix the problems that you know people are gonna have issues with, and that's a big one if you got kids, or even if you don't got kids, because if you go too far over there, it could be a horrible accident. But yeah, so this is it. This is my new project. I'm trying to have this done and on the market by March the 1st. So hopefully we can get that done and get the figuring out what'll be next for this. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it and Airbnb it, like I said, or make it a single family unit, or just sell it. So all of it's up in the air, but it's always good to have options. So that's it. Thank you all for taking the tour. We'll get back and do an update when we got more work done.